this series, I'm testing which are the best augments in Black Ops 6 Zombies and which ones you should totally avoid. In this episode, we're testing Melee Macchiato, which a lot of people think sucks, but during my testing, I found a new way we can use it with wonder weapons, so you quite literally have infinite jet gun blasts. It's crazy. So let's get testing. The first thing I need to do is get enough points for Melee Macchiato, and I need to do a few tests. So the knife in Zombies is going to one hit for a couple more rounds, but the regular melee, the gun butt, it's only going to one hit on round 1. As soon as we get to round 2, it's no longer one hitting. And this is relevant because Melee Macchiato just at base is going to improve our melee damage, obviously. But it has a limit, right? It has a ceiling on it for how long it's going to give you a new set of one-hit kills. However, there's augments that then bring it up to be even more powerful. So we're going to be testing those today and seeing how far we can take it all. But to understand how much better that is than just the base regular gun butt and the regular knife, we need to give them a little bit of testing as well as we go. So round 3 is the knife still one-hitting. Yes. Round 4 is the knife still one-hitting. No. So one hit on round 3 stops one hitting on round 4. No. Oh. Okay, let's keep on moving here. And I'm going to go quickly check to see if Groundskeeper is here, because we're going to do some testing with the jet gun later in this video. Hello, sir. Are you present in the grounds? Mr. Groundskeeper? Nope, he's not here. Okay, and here we are at Melee Macchiato. Grab that. Thank you. And let's test it out. Boom. So Melee Macchiato creates this forceful punch, but it only works on one zombie at a time, as you'll see here. Only one zombie, which is kind of unfortunate. Now, Melee Macchiato also does make your knife more powerful. So as you can see, it's now one-hitting where previously it was not. So we're going to need to test each round again now to see when the knife starts no longer one-hitting. We also have our first augment of the video to test now. So it's called Stick and Move, and it means back pedal speed is increased after a successful melee attack. So if I do this, I start schmoving down the hill, and then I go back to that normal speed. Boom. Schmoving backwards, normal speed. So it lasts just a couple seconds. That's a pretty nice speed boost. And if I combine that with Hot Foot, for example, I imagine I would go really fast. You can get the details of how that works in my Stamina Up testing video. Okay, so that's our first augment. The next thing I want to do is I want to test the melee speed of the various melee options I have available. So I've got my fists like this, the fists from when the gun is out, and I've got the knife. Like that. So let's just also make sure the knife is one hit killing. Yep, cool. So we're just going to see how many knives I can do in a short period here. So this is just the most I can do. And we're going to do an average here. Okay, that's all my knives. Now let's try punches with gun. Wow, that's slow. That is slow. Yeah, painfully slow. And then let's try both hands being out here. Still really slow. I think that might be the same speed. So now we're going to flip the round, and I'm going to reset, and I'm going to put on Espresso. And that's an augment that's a major for Melee Macchiato, where it makes all melee attacks slightly faster. Again, fast as I can with the knife. With Espresso now, we're going to see what kind of multiplier or percentage gain this gives us. There we go. Okay, now we're going to test the melee. So it's a speed increase, as you can see on the screen. I'll put the multiplier on the screen. Probably most valuable on the knife, and that's good because we're not going to be doing the punch that much anyway. Our new augment is Hidden Impact, where melee kills reload a portion of your held weapon. And we've got a bunch of testing we need to do with this because I've already played around with it a bit in-game with the help of my lovely Twitch chat, who I'm streaming to right now. If you want to be here for a live recording of these, twitch.tv/MrRoflWaffles, you can come hang out. But we've been testing this a little bit, and it's kind of funky. So seeing as it's a new round, let's first just focus on testing our melee. Still one hitting on armored zombies. Lovely. And is the knife still one hitting? No. And it's only just not one hitting. So this is going to be the first round where the knife stops one hitting with Melee Macchiato. Round 12. Good to know. Okay, now let's go punch that mangler and see how much damage it does to him. 709. Okay, so it's doing the same amount that it does if I just melee a single zombie here. That's doing 709 because that's the max amount of health the zombie has right now, I think. So that's interesting that those are correlated, even though it's a different enemy entirely. But if I pull the knife out, let's see how much it does. Oh, still just the 675. Now, some of you are probably thinking, nah, Milo, it just caps out at 709 damage. Like, that's just the most that it can do. But I'm pretty confident here if I flip the round and now I melee a zombie, I think it's going to do like 780 or maybe 800 damage here. 793. There you go. And so now it's weirdly going to also do 793 to the Mangler, I'm pretty sure. Which makes me think that the Mangler health is actually just coded as a multiple of zombie health. And so if a Mangler always has 10 zombie health and the melee does 1 zombie health, then it's going to do more number damage to the Mangler, but proportionally it's going to be doing the same amount. So let's test if it does 793 to Mr. Mangler. 793. Now let's, I guess, also test the knife here real quick. Still caps out at 675. So the knife does just stop. Anyway, I mentioned we have this augment on, right? Called Hidden Impact. Right now, I have 22 bullets in my clip. And if I melee this zombie, boom, that's giving me 7 ammo back. Now, I want to test with the Mangler here. 29, 36. That was 7. Now, I was talking to chat, and I think the reason it's giving me 7 is that I've got 75 in my mag here. So if I shoot out my 7, get my melee, that's still giving me the same amount as if I get right the way down here. Let's go to like 40 and then I melee. Still gives me 7, so it's not dependent on how much I have left that needs to be restored. It's just giving me roughly 10%, I think, of my mag size. Now, what I'm not sure about is how this is going to synergize with another one of the augments that I'm actually going to switch and put on now. So we've taken off Espresso and we've put on Triple Shot, where now we can punch multiple enemies at once. And we'll test in a moment here how that affects our ammo replenishment with Hidden Impact. So can I get 2 kills at once? Yes, I can. Let's just count them. So I've got 261 elims right now. And then that was definitely 3. Can I get 4? Maybe if I just really squeeze my way in there. Nope, just 3. So Triple Shot, as I guess the name suggests, can allow you to get 3 kills. But I'm curious what the impact is going to be on Hidden Impact here. So before, single kills like that, we're giving us 7, as it just did. If I get a double kill now, is it going to give me ammo credit for both of the kills? Let's find out. That was 2 zombies, right? Or maybe I got 3 there, because I think it gave me 21. But I guess that's something to test. Does it put it back into my reserve if my mag is full? 427? No, stays on 427. Okay. But what is nice about this is that I can get down on ammo here, and then without using any from my reserve, I can get it all back. We're back without reloading and without using up any ammo whatsoever. Like, that essentially is infinite ammo for wonder weapons. Like, so long as you just keep boxing those zombies and taking them down, you're going to keep on getting ammo back. Like, imagine having a thunder gun, right? If you had 12 ammo in your thunder gun and you have 2 in a given mag, is it called a mag? I don't know. Then presumably you'd only get 0.2 back because it would give you 10% back. But surely that would just round up to 1. And so if you just fired 1 shot and then you meleeed, you would just instantly have a full thunder gun again. And you could just use that infinitely, right? That seems pretty strong. I almost want somebody to mod Melee Macchiato into Black Ops 3 just so I can test that. But for now, we'll leave it as a theory. Now, I'm also curious if I need to reload, like here, right? Where my gun is automatically reloading and I just melee, is it going to give me 7 back? It is. So you could completely use up all your ammo, right? You could switch to another gun and then melee. Well, maybe it won't work with another gun. We should test that. Let me buy the pistols here. And I'm still out of ammo there. So now if I get a melee kill, does it give me the 7 back? It doesn't. So it was only working because I had the fists? That's interesting. And kind of unfortunate as well. Okay, so we've got 1 in this, and we still need to reload in this. And now I'm going to get a knife kill and see what happens. There we go. So, what the hell? It's weird that it only put them into 1/2 of the gun. Like, you'd think that it would work equally, but it's only filling up one side. I mean, if I fill up the full side, will it start filling up the secondary weapon or the akimbo weapon? Okay, we're nearly full. There we go. So it's just still not filling up the left side. I feel like that's something that Treyarch should fix, and still we need to reload on the Tanto here. Now let's check how it works on the Mangler. So I'm doing 3 hits with Triple Shot. And it looked like that did 877 with each hit, but they all applied to the Mangler, I think. Yeah, that's doing 3 877s, which is the same as we're doing to individual zombies here. So it's just doing 3 zombie healths. And it looks like, seeing as we hit the Mangler twice, it looks like the Mangler currently has about maybe 7 zombie healths total. Maybe that will persist indefinitely. I'm not sure. Now, I am really curious what this is going to do to the jet gun, but seeing as I've been so focused on everything else, we haven't got groundskeeper yet, but I'll try and remember to do that while we test some of these next augments here.
Someone must be removing the corpses. We should be knee-deep in the dead by now.
That's a good point, Klaus. Is someone removing the corpses? Okay, so round 15, we've spawned back in. We've got a new augment on deck. We're still one-hit killing, as you can see. Our new augment is a major. It's vampiric extraction, and it means that melee attacks heal a small amount of our health. I'm just going to lose some health here, I guess. Down to a nice round number. 108, that sounds good. 108 to 133, that's 25 health. And I wonder, punching the abomination without killing it, it still life steals. That's not bad. I'm impressed. Oh, I have insta-kill. Will I regen more now because I'm doing more damage? Nope, still just 25. Okay, so it pretty consistently does 25. Does it lifesteal with the knife? Yes, it does. I wonder if it's 10% or if it's 250 HP. That's a really good suggestion, Shogun, in my Twitch chat. I should switch to probiotic here in a moment, and I should see whether or not it's a percentage thing or if it's a flat number. Okay, we're back in the game. I now have 300 HP. There we go. And now I could melee. It's still giving me 25. It's not percentage-based, despite the fact that most of the other things in the game are. Look at the army of worms. Oh my god. So I'm low on health? No, I'm not. I've got vampiric extraction, baby. Still dying, by the way. These things just do so much freaking Bro, is it gonna happen again? I need to get a kill. My quick revive. Okay. Nobody has to know, chat. Nobody has to know. I need to test whether we're still one-hit killing. So, bonk. Still one-hit killing. Okay. Smacked in the ass. What the? He tail smacked me? I've never seen that before. What? I didn't know they had that attack. I've literally never seen that before. I guess I'm normally not punching the abomination from behind. Sorry about that. Are you hungry? Maybe you're hungry. He was hungry, chat. He was hungry. Still one hitting. Right, so it's gonna be new round. He's here! You stupid man! Why did you take so long? I'm sorry for insulting you, groundskeeper. You really didn't deserve that. You were just doing your thing, and I respect that you were doing your thing. I do respect that. I'm very sorry. There we go. Excuse me. Thank you. I think I should be able to finish it here. Yep. Oh, is it gonna kill the bomb? Nice. Okay, hell yeah. Let's go get ourselves a jet gun, chat. Oh, it's round 20. Let's test if I one hit. Well, you had low health. You had low health. You have low health as well. I don't know if it's gonna stop one hitting now. I'm not sure. Is there any way I can spawn in a zombie? Graves from shovel? Okay, chat. Oh, I did it. I freaking did it. Let's go. There it is. I found it. Okay. Okay, 2 zombies. Perfect. That was a lot of work just to get some more zombies to spawn in to test if I could still one-hit kill them. Zombie, do you die in 1 hit? Yes, you do. It was that straightforward. And there's the end of the round. Okay, cool. So what I'm now going to do, now that I've got the jet gun, is we're going to do some experimentation with hidden impact. I think I got what I wanted. Yep. Got it. Nice. I also got stock option, and that's the thing I need to test my gobble idea. Except it's not my idea. It's Call Me Fusion's idea from my Twitch chat. Okay. Are we one-hitting? Wait. No, we're not one-hitting anymore. I'm so glad I tested on 20. It stops on 21. So now we're going to do a test with stock option. So the gobblegum test is going to be as follows. First, we're going to kill the mangler because the mangler is going to be annoying. And now, when I equip stock option, any ammo I shoot is going to be taken from my reserve. So let's use this here. So as we'll see, it's going to go 492, 491, etc. Down to like 470, 460, 450, okay? The question is, because it's using my reserve as my main ammo now, will Hidden Impact refill my reserve? Here we go. No. So that's unfortunate. That would have been really cool if you could fill your reserve up using stock option, but sadly, myth busted. That does not work. Okay, so now we're going to test. If I get this low on ammo over here, 14... It is giving me ammo back. Okay. So it does work on wonder weapons. So now, if I blow this sucker up over here, and then I melee the zombies, run, 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 run. It does work. That's big. We might have all been using the melee macchiato perk wrong this whole time. So if we combined that with espresso, which makes the melee faster, I mean, we could go put that on now, actually. And then we're going to do two things. We've got another new augment to test, and I want to test if that changes the strat. So maybe this is what we should do. We should blow up the jet gun here. Let's do that. Let's switch to my knife. Let's knife the zombie to death. The knife is just doing so little damage right now. Honestly, if I triple packed my knife and I put napalm on it, I could insta-kill manglers. That could be the move. Oh, dude, I never thought about that. So chat, in the high round strat, the way this works is you're sitting in one of these, okay? And you're just sitting here trying to survive as long as you can, and manglers will spawn outside. You're gonna use your explosion to try and take them out, but then they'll pile up. I'm gonna back up here because otherwise I'm gonna die. But they're gonna pile up in front of you and the explosion is not gonna kill them. But you could then just melee them once with your knife. Your knife is going to insta-kill them once they're low, and you're going to refill your jet gun from that. So, genuinely, I think we've all been really just pooping on melee macchiato, saying that it's terrible. I think it actually has some really specific use cases here. Like, we've been thinking about it as pure damage. It's not about pure damage. It's about the very, very specific, awkward, technical things you can do with it to make other strats better. Maybe? I mean, let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments down below. Okay, so now what we should test is the last augment that we haven't even touched yet because I've been waiting until it no longer one-hit kill, which is where we're at, so it's testing time. Why did that go on fire? I don't have any reason for that to have gone on fire just then. I don't have napalm burst on. I don't have elemental pop. Was that like an Easter eggy type thing? What was that? Okay, so we're back in the game now with the new augment strength training where our punch can one-hit kill normal enemies for longer. So let's see if it still one-hits on 23 now. And I've also got triple shot back on. We're back to one-hitting. Okay, amazing. Does it one-hit an armored zombie? It does. All right, round 25. Do we one-hit? Yes, we do. 26. Does it still one-hit kill? Yes, it does. Okay, round 28. Does it still one-hit? Yes, it does. Chat, I'm worried that it's only one-hitting because I have triple shot on and it's doing triple damage. Like, those zombies are... Look, it's getting multiple hit markers. I fear that's why it's still one-hitting. Yeah, I'll save and quit and test here. Okay, so we're on 29 now without triple shot. So we've got espresso on, so we punch a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. And we're going to test to see if we're still one-hitting. So let's get a zombie. Do we one-hit you, sir? We don't. The zombie has like half health. It definitely stopped at like 26. So that means if you have triple shot on, it's tripling your melee damage to individual targets. When I was first testing this, I thought that it was just splitting it if there were multiple targets. Like you had to have another zombie nearby. But it doesn't do that. It just triples your damage to a single... What the hell's going on? Okay, that was very weird. Am I still... Am I still here? Am I still good? Well, we made a massive discovery and Treyarch was instantly like, no, you don't. Okay, we're back in again now. And we've got triple shot strength training. So we have buffed damage and triple damage. So this will definitely kill. Goodbye, sir. But the question is, does it affect the knife at all? No, knife's still doing 675 even with triple shot and with strength training, so that's really unfortunate. I've now got my pack-a-punch knife, which looks so nice, and we're going to put napalm on it. Okay, so we've just used the blast. We switch to the knife. Get a kill there. We've got the blast back. We use a blast. Switch to the knife. Get a kill. Get the blast back. Do a blast. So I guess that kind of works. I do think it would be better with Vampiric. I think Vampiric would actually make a big difference there. You know what? Let's save and quit. Okay, let's just see. So the idea is you go up here, you get in the high rounds. Whoa, get in the high round spot, and you just do the high round strat as normal, stunning all the zombies as normal, feathering your ammo as normal. I'd really love armor right now, actually. This is a little sketchy. It's okay, though. Okay, I've got armor. Cool. So you feather as normal. And then the idea will be that anytime I get a little pause in the action here, which might not happen for a little while, but here we go. A little pause in the actions coming up. Switch to the knife. Do that. Get ammo back, and then keep going. So you basically can just consistently get ammo here. And then the other idea is that we use the blast. We switch to the knife. We get a melee kill. Rest in peace. And then it has ammo back, and we have the blast ready to go again. Dude, that could be something that high round players cook with. I'm not saying I have the perfect high round strat right now. I'm not saying that this is definitely guaranteed to be better than, I don't know, some other faster thing people are already doing. What I am saying is that seems like it resets the cooldown in a way that people are not currently doing that could actually speed things up for them a lot. Let's take out this guy. Boom, I have ammo back again. I just blasted and I already have ammo back. I can blast again here. I can switch, get one kill. I have ammo back. That seems pretty good to me, right? Like the fact that you can just keep getting ammo over and over again infinitely. One knife, boom, ammo back. So what's the final rating for the augments here? I think Vampiric takes the cake just purely because of the fact that if I'm getting absolutely bashed up by zombies and life's not looking good, I can knife and get that back pretty easily there. And even if I'm not taking the Mangler down, like, the fact that I regened as much as I just did that quickly, that could be life and death in a high round run, for sure. Then if you're sort of a low round player, stick and move could be fun, but if you're a low round player, why are you meleeing in the first place? Just use a bullet gun. And so in that scenario, I'd say maybe strength training, but most likely it's just hidden impact all over again, because regenning ammo in that way is crazy strong. Like, yes, Mr. Mangler, gladly, I will absolutely allow you to give me my 10 ammo back. Thank you so much. I will gladly blast again here. Thank you. Pretty awesome. And I think that we've maybe been thinking about Melee Macchiato all wrong. And we might be able to recraft some high round strats now and tweak things a bit to be even quicker, potentially. On screen right now, I'll have 2 more videos that you can click to other augments. So thank you for this extra long episode on Melee Macchiato, and I'll see you there. Oh, we did it, chat.